Probably about another hour and a half, I would say, true age. Well, I took a little nap, so I'm fine now. She's lying. She kept insisting that the bodyguard had to stay awake while the prince was asleep. She wouldn't listen to me. Lady Hazwar, I asked you to keep that a secret. But, Leon... Oh, good morning, Sialides. You guys are up already? Must be nice to be young. Sialides, don't you want to sleep a little more? I never sleep when I'm sober. I never sleep when I'm sober, anyway. I pegged it. I pegged Sialides. I knew she was the right lady for me in this game. Son of a bitch. Had to. It's a great quote. Where's George? He can't still be asleep. That's not like him. Maybe George is suffering more than you think. They've put the blame on him for everything, after all. No, that man doesn't give a damn what other people think of him, as long as he knows he's doing the right thing. If he is suffering, it's because of what I said to him. I beat you, Tintin. I was passionate about that quote. How can that be? George, you were with them. How? I'm sorry. Cousin Hazwar, is there any news? If somebody else managed to escape the Sun Palace, I bet they'd come here too. No, nobody has come but you. So that must mean Kyle and Galleon got caught too. They stayed behind to protect Lim. And the Godwins must have the Sun Rune in their greedy hands by now, too. They've been after the Sun Rune forever. They think they can use its power to make Felena the greatest empire in the world. Under their control, of course. That's why Arstadt decided to bear the rune herself, to protect it. It had nothing to do with punishing Lord Lake. But in the end, even that wasn't enough to stop the Godwins. Sialides. Oracle. Uh-oh, here we go. They've sent a search party out from Sol Felena. I'm told more than 100 armed soldiers are heading this way. What? What do they need so many soldiers for? Sounds like a search party that knows what it's gonna find. Oh, we can kill 100. 100 soldiers? No, that's not too bad. They don't have any Luca Blights with them, we should be fine. George, you mean... Yeah, they know we're here. They couldn't have found us so soon, not without help. About that, I made some inquiries and it seems a few of our clerics are... missing. Isato, you can't mean... Yes, Oracle, it appears to be the case. They betrayed us and fled. Cowards. Oh no, how could they? I'm so sorry. Not surprising, really. We met at least one who obviously wasn't fond of us. Anyway, you can do all the hand-wringing you want later. Right now, we have to get out of here. Yes, you're right. Isato, guide them to the woods, will you? But Oracle, that would be... Isato, it's the only way. Please, forgive me. As you wish. In the woods out back, there's a sacred path that only the elves know. If you follow that path, it'll take you to Barrow's territory. Barrow's territory? I know Lord Barrows isn't the most reliable, but his family's the only one that can rival the Godwins. Oh, son of a god, I don't want to deal with these guys. And if the Barrows family can't help, you can go east to the port town of Estris, and from there... No, I'd never abandon my country just to save myself. But what if you can't fight them? You can't just let the Godwins kill you. You have to be prepared for the worst. Otherwise, you might as well just let yourself get caught right here. Go, quickly. Hey, Flag Minister, how's it going, man? Oh, I have to go this way. Okay. Alright, we got some new people. Let's make sure the formation didn't get totally screwed up. It did, of course. It always puts George in the back. Jeez. I want to see something. Oh. Hey, look, it's one of these things. Ooh, well, it's dead. It didn't last very long.
This way.
That way? But that's a dead end.
Just follow me. Quickly.
Don't you question the elves. Everything is short-lived with George. Actually, that was Leon that did all that crit damage. Gotta give credit where it's due.
What's going on? Remember what the Oracle said. It's a path only the elves know about. Come on now, let us hurry.
We're really drunk now. Enjoy it. Hey man, that's what elves do. They hide everything. Oh, then George is not going to get shown up by Leon, so then he got a much bigger crit. The elves are pretty shady. Is that a tree joke, Rufus? Because I feel like that would have been a really good tree joke. That's probably because they actually look better than all of the other bunnies that were all sprite-based or horrible, horrible early PS2 3D polygon-based. Where are we? We're in Lord Barrow's territory now. If you keep going south, you'll reach Howd Village. A little further and you'll reach the hometown of the Barrows family, Rainwall. Your Highness, Lady Sialeeds, this is as far as I can go. It would be prudent to be careful on your journey ahead. What? You're going back, Isato? I have done as Lady Haswar wished. We want you to come with us. Thank you, but I'm bound by oath to Lady Haswar. I must return to my place at her side. She was confident that the soldiers would not harm her. Still, being this far from her makes me uneasy. Lord Barrows is a very crafty person. I cannot say what move he'll make in a situation like this. Please, don't let your guard down. We won't. Thanks for coming with us all this way. It would have been tough without you. And now I must take my leave. It would have been impossible without him. He's the elf. Yeah, well, it's funny that you say that, Rufus. I went through the entirety of S2 without any double beat runes the first time I beat it. And I knew where they were, I just didn't... I did a little bit of time of grinding, and didn't find any of them. So, I left it alone. Beat the game, enjoyed it. The second playthrough, I got 2 of them without doing really any grinding. And it just breaks the game so damn much that it wasn't even... Combat's so stupid afterwards. There's just really no point in getting them unless you just want to auto-resolve every combat and never have to do anything. I didn't get my 2 from grinding bunnies. I got them from the little tiger things later on. Remember the... Is it the white tigers? I can't remember what the name of that monster was. I've never gotten any from the bunnies. I have killed 100 of those goddamn things and didn't see a single double beat rune drop. So, I gave up on that part. Am I ready to hate my ears? I just don't believe you. Everything else, sound-wise, in this game has been great. There's no way they could have a town theme that's bad. I don't believe you. This one? I'm gonna take a couple of fights first, just for some extra money. See, that would totally break that whole fight for me, Rufus, especially as a first-time player of that game. The way I fought Luca Blight was the most spectacular boss fight I've ever had in any game, ever. Because I wasn't overpowered. I was just... You know, every party died just to get to that point. And I think I had 1 or 2 characters left living by the time I took them down. It was just epic as fuck. It's bad, intentionally so, making it good. Okay. You guys are pretty adamant about how bad this music is. How many times have I played S2? 2 times on stream and 1 off stream. So 3 times. It's my favorite of the series up to this point. Not counting this one, because I haven't played through it all the way. I have to say though, this one's entertaining me greatly, so... The only thing this game, like, it's got great characters. They definitely worked a lot more personality in because of the voice acting and facial expressions. That all helps. But it doesn't have Flick and Victor. And without Flicker, it's not Suikoden to me. I just love Victor so much. And dead. Okay. Let's hear this music that you guys are just adamant about being terrible. He's stalling so he can save his ears. I played all of them but this one, and... Wait, isn't this that same music that was playing... The hell is this place? I've played all of them except for this one and Tactics. The hell was that in the background? It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. What are these sounds? Is the circus in town? Looks like the town is the circus. That's what most first-timers say. What the... Lord Barrows gathered together a bunch of art... the first thing I was gonna say is this an art city. That's exactly what I was gonna say. Lord Barrows gathered together a bunch of artists he thought had promise, and had them create this village. For better or worse, this is how it turned out. It is an attack on my senses. Jeez, I'd hate to meet the artist who didn't have promise. Let's ask around and see if we can learn anything worthwhile. Lord Barrows is probably on the fence as usual, but I'd like to make sure that he hasn't been bullied into taking a stand. I'd really rather not walk into a Godman trap as soon as we set foot in Rainwall. Oh my god, this is... yeah. Y'all were right. I didn't believe you, but that is something. It's so out of place because all the other city themes have been just fantastic. It's weird they would match the music to the eclectic theme of the town. What the fuck is that even? It's just a weird, scary face on a wall. Ugh. And you live here? Skibbs would love this. That is true, GT. I agree. Alright, I definitely have enough salt now, by the way. I'm full of salt. It sounds like an elephant dragon in the background at certain parts. What is with these people and painting faces on walls? That's creepy. You just don't do that. What's that sound? Oh my god. Oh boy. Black lives up. Yeah, Tintin was bereft of hearing the music for a bit, but now you're getting it. Everyone said this is terrible music. They are correct. Oh my god, this place is insane. This looks exactly like if you turned a bunch of artists loose on a city. Like, this is immaculately well done. This is exactly what would happen. We are currently fleeing to Lord Barrows in hope for asylum, I think. That is the weirdest sound. Oh my god. It's literally someone in the background going, "Ooh." Well, if you weren't insane before you came here, man, you would definitely be insane after you lived here for a little bit. Jeez. Boost piece. Wait, can I go up here? No. There's elephants, and actually in the Suikoden universe that's a dragon, I guess, but... I know if one thing's for... What is that? Oh. We go from one music to another music that is... Oh god, we found this person in the game. I never thought I would prefer this music over the current game music. Oh, man. That is fucking hilarious. She would be hanging out here. This person. This star. Who are you misfits? What incredibly tacky outfits. Terribly inappropriate for this cultural oasis of a town. Ooh. Just the sight of your clothing disgusts me. Stay away from me. Oh, no, oh god, now we gotta go back to this again. Oh boy. I'm kind of surprised that the ground is all a single color. I'm surprised that the ground is not. Oh, look, we have a piano key fence. That's good. What was that? I can't tell if stuff's the music or if it's stuff that's actually supposed to be in the background. Oh my goodness. Is there a blacksmith here? There's an armor shop I didn't go in. Yeah, no one's gonna siege this town. No one wants this city. This place will live here forever, untouched. Oh, new tactic. +5 attack. Oh, look, armor that's actually better than what we have. A slit dress. That gets me every time. Every time. Ooh, that's expensive. About one of those. Wizard hats, they got a lot of them. That's true, if we could actually see the armor, it would probably look really terrible. Alright, hopefully that's it for this place. I don't see anything else here. Good lord. I think Zagai said it best. That place is an assault on your senses.
Hey, it's the prince! It's them! It's the Prince and Lady Sialeeds! I'm sure of it!
Uh-oh. Prince, let's run!
Hey, wait! What you running for? My name is Boz Wild, the Lord of the port town of Estrise. I'm a friend of Lord Barrows. I know it sounds presumptuous of me, but I'm here to rescue all of you.
Lord Wild. Hey, you made it this far safely, huh? Oh, what a relief, if I do say so myself. Lord Wild. We've been on the run since the Sun Palace. I'm afraid we're a little behind on current events. What exactly do you mean by, I'm here to rescue all of you? Oh, I'm sorry, how inconsiderate of me not to explain. The goblins took control of Solfalena, and now they're telling everybody they got justice on their side. Me and Lord Barrows and plenty of others, though, we can smell what they're shoveling. George murdering Her Majesty the Queen and His Majesty Farid, taking His Highness the Prince as a hostage? I'd sooner believe my papa was a frizzy snail. That's what I figured. In which case, my duty would be to help the Prince and Lady Sialeeds, who had escaped Godwin's evil clutches. So I mustered up all the manpower I could get and started looking for you. I see. You've probably been through all kinds of life-threatening perils, but rest assured you're safe with us now. First things first, we gotta go to Rainwall. Lord Barrows wants to see all of you. Alright, thanks. Hey, no thanks necessary. Hey then, let's get out of here. Is what I'd like to say, but I gotta tell you, we need a little time to get ready first. We came by ship. I can't ask you to board until we do some cleaning up and make her presentable for the ladies. When you guys are ready to leave, just come on down to the small port here in town. See you soon. Looks like we're not getting out of this city quite yet. Who needs border control when you have this town? No kidding. This seems too good to be true. Don't worry, we can be sure of at least one thing. That man's no liar. We were gonna go to Rainwell anyway, and we might as well let him take us there. In that case, I won't be going with you. What? Why not? Officially, I disgraced the Barrows family name at the Sacred Games. I'd better not go to Rainwall. If I'm with you, you won't be welcome there. Oh shit, that's true. I mean, I still think we should say... If boat breaks down, guess what? You're stuck. That's right. That Sacred Games incident was hardly your fault. There are many people who won't see things that way. Besides, I'm not interested in returning to the Barrows family either. As a guy... Well, it's up to you. We can't make you come along. Thanks for everything, Zagai. As a gladiator, I've always fought alone. But fighting alongside you was... good. Zagai? Come on, Zagai! Damn. I'm glad I didn't just buy a bunch of equipment for him, because I was going to. Okay, can't go that way. We can stay here for a little bit longer if you guys want to listen to the music. I can AFK for a couple of minutes if y'all want. All set to go? You know... No, I think I forgot something. Okay, I'm set to go. This music's driving me crazy. I can't even troll with it because it's driving me crazy. Well, you are. All the preparations are done on the ship. Right this way, please. Hey, did one of you go missing? Huh? Uh-huh. I see. So the guy is... Yeah, well, I guess I can understand that. Anyway, right this way if it pleases you. Oh, thank goodness it's over. Silence is actually really nice after that. Give Snow had a castle, this would be the thing. Boz, how did you know we'd be coming to Howd Village? Oh, we didn't know anything. That was pure luck. I thought if you were running this way, you had to cross one of these bridges, so I just put soldiers on every bridge. But I couldn't just twiddle my fingers, so I got myself a ship and started going around each bridge one by one. So you just happened to be at the Howd Village bridge when we came along, huh? You got it. Maybe the power of the sun and Her Majesty the Queen and His Majesty Ferret up in heaven helped us out. Oh, no, I didn't mean to say... I mean, you guys were there when... You're probably still... Oh, this darn thick head of mine. Why don't I just think? You have to forgive me, please. You don't need to apologize. It's a nice thought, really. Oh, Lady Siledes. Oh. This guy's too dumb to be plotting, I think. Sweet boat, though. He was an owl too long. That's true. Being around there very long would definitely drop some IQ points. Your Highness, that house at the top there is Lord Barrow's mansion. Oh, this is much better town music. Lord Barrows can't wait to see you guys. Let's go. Join us. As an entourage member. I see a chest. More money. Item shop. It's an interesting statue. Guy just lives out by himself. Weird place for a house. No rare finds. Good. Martial arts garb returns. Counter chance up. That's kind of nice. Not that much better as far as defense goes. Night orb. Oh wait. Let's equip. When did I pick that up? Wow, this stuff's super, super expensive. Damn. You know, I'm really glad that we're trying to be incognito, but everyone here recognizes us and is marking our passing, because that's good. We're definitely safe here. No one will ever spy and go back and tell them where we are. Of course, I guess it'd be harder for them to launch a full offensive, but they have an entire assassins guild with them. I feel like they'd be able to get here and do some damage, you know? The deadliest assassin group is with them. Dead end. I think that's everything that I can get to at the moment. I didn't go in the inn. Prosperity ring. Potch after battle gain. Take that over 1 defense. Look, sir, there are only so many ways I can say this. We don't have any books like the one you described. So you say, but then, how do I know I can believe you? A man holds as many lies as a tome holds words. Sir, you offend me, sir. A Rainwall Trading Post employee would never ever lie to a customer. Perhaps I'll believe you, for now. Gosh, how generous of you. But remember these words. Uh-oh. You may one day come across this tome. Do not open it, do not sell it. Lock it in the back somewhere safe, away from prying eyes and careless hands. Hide it until I return. The tome of Erkanos is cursed. It will bring the blackest doom down upon the unwary fool who opens it. Okay. Huh. You, young man, I must ask your assistance. My name is Al-Hazred. Al-Hazred. I'm a collector of rare and unusual tomes. I came to this town in pursuit of a tome with terrifying magical power. If you should happen upon any mysterious or magical tomes, you must bring them to me at once. Okay. I heard it was here in Rainwall, but that appears to have been just another false rumor. I thought he'd never leave. I most deeply apologize for the inconvenience, Your Highness. That man has been showing up on a daily basis lately. He's a little, well, eccentric would be too kind. I hope he doesn't plan on coming back here every day until he finds that stupid book. I've got plenty of salt now. So, I can ignore that at least. Raining. He's from Hound. Oh, man. I don't know, that guy looked a little too down to earth. Like, he may be insane, but he wasn't wearing crazy shit. So I don't know that he could be from there. I've got salt. I've got 6 of them. I think I have enough. Yeah, it's 5 or 6. I've got 6 just to be sure. So I'm already good on it. Oh, 2 chests over here. Wind of Sleep Scroll. Another tactic. Interesting. Can't wait to actually use these things. Plus 5 physical defense and magic defense. So it's a better version of the double arm. Oh shit, it's not what I want to do. Interesting. Alright, I think that's everything. There's the trade shop. We went over here. Yeah, it's the trainer. Pretty catchy song. Upbeat. I like it. Of course, anything sounds really good after that last one. Oh, no. Oh, God, no. Ah, Your Highness the Prince and Lady Cyledes, words can't express how happy I am to see you alive. I've been so worried since I heard there was a revolt in the Sun Palace. Horribly worried. Terribly, desperately worried. But I knew you'd be alright. Noble, courageous, valiant fighters like you bested by the Godwins? Unthinkable. Urim. Oh, of course, why don't you come in? Father is so very eager to see you. Quickly now, no time to dally. I'm not excited about being back among these people. Hey, wait a minute. I mean, that's true, Tintin. It's that oily, weaselly kind of overzealous, and that drives me nuts too. Hasn't changed a bit. Tell me about it. Like father, like son. Okay, Boz is with it at least, though. Your Royal Highness the Prince, Lady Cyledes, and Sir George and Lady Leon, too. I'm so glad to see you all safe. That business at the Sun Palace, such a terrible ordeal it must have been for all of you. Yes, well... Hush, spare your voice, we know every word of it. The whole dreadful thing was cooked up by those horrible Godwins. They took the lives of Her Majesty the Queen and His Majesty Farid, and on top of that, pinned the blame on Sir George. They're nothing more than animals. No, they're worse than animals, they're demons, I tell you. Such unrestrained brutality, such heinous atrocities. Why, if I had my hands on them, those traitors would fester in the lowest dungeon, swing from the highest gallows. Father, that's enough, don't you think? Uh-oh, who's this?
Oh, Lucerina.
It's like a Fire Emblem name. Lucerina. That's a new person. She looks sane. She can't be part of this family, there's no way. Look at them, they're all so tired. You can talk to them again after they've had some rest, can't you? Oh, yes, of course. I'm so terribly sorry. How very uncharacteristically thoughtless of me. This is my lovely daughter, Lucerina. I brought her to the Sun Palace once, but it was such a long time ago, I don't know if you remember. Of course I remember, but Freydor was so little then. And just look at how beautiful you've become. Me? Oh. You're too kind, Lady Cyledes. It's wonderful to see you again. And it's so nice to see you again too, Your Highness, even though you don't remember, or even if you don't remember me. Sir George, Lady Leon, how do you do? It's very nice to meet you. Wow, she's so normal. Oh, the pleasure's all mine. Likewise. Your Highness, I'm so sorry about what happened. Please, let me do whatever I can to help you in a time like this. Ooh, that's a loaded statement there, Lucerina. I've prepared rooms for you on the second floor. Please make yourselves at home there. That's alright, isn't it, Father? Oh, of course. Couldn't be righter. Couldn't be righter. Well then, please make your way to the second floor when you're ready. Have some apple pie. Oh, we're locked in here now. Let's go search through their house for stuff. Oh god, he's got some weird-ass art pieces in here, too. Locked door. Oh, Lucerina, milady. Oh, Chuck. Chuck. Okay. It's a very basic name. It caught me off guard. I'm so glad you're here. This gentleman is Chuck. He's in charge of the storage here at the mansion. Oh. Chuck, this is His Royal Highness the Prince and Lady Siledes, and these are their Queen's Knight bodyguards. Starting today, it is our honor to have them stay with us. The Prince? Oh, I see. You're here because of Milady. Huh? No, Chuck, they're here because... That's alright. You don't have to say any more. I knew this day would come. Prince, everybody, please enjoy your stay here. Oh, also, if you have too much stuff, bring it down to the storeroom. I promise I'll take good care of your things for you. Please just promise me you'll just be... Please... Jeez. Please just promise me you'll be just as kind and careful with Milady. Chuck, I don't know what you're talking about. Oh boy, I'll have to find enough seats for the ceremony. I hope I don't cry. What am I saying? I always cry. Wow. What's gotten into him? Now the door's unlocked. Sweet. We have a storehouse now. Go ahead and clean out some of this stuff. Probably end up selling all this later, but for now. Okay. You can sell right from him too. That's nice. I'm the only one allowed down in the basement. I know you're the prince and everything, but I still can't let you. Why? Well, never mind the reason. The answer's no, that's all. I said no, and that means no. Wow, okay. Alright, I'm sorry. Jeez. That defensive. Your Highness, please wait. That's Mother's room. Ever since my eldest brother died, she shut herself away in there and refuses to see anyone. I'm sorry, but I'm afraid she won't even see you, Your Highness. Please accept my apologies on her behalf. Okay. Is this your room? I think we found the right room. Oh wow. The hell of a room. Wow, look at this place. Pretty snazzy. Your Highness, please make yourself at home in this room. And I have bedrooms prepared for the rest of you as well. Wait. Only one of us is sleeping here? Why are there multiple beds? Thank you. This is really so much more than we could have expected. Not at all. I'm just happy to help you in any way I can. Your Highness? I know I can't understand what you're going through, but please, try to be strong. Like, she seems really normal for this family. I don't understand what's going on here. It's either a hell of a ploy, or... Your Highness. Oh, to be at a cutscene?
And if you need anything, please feel free to come get me, okay? I'll leave you alone now.
I can't believe it. Is that girl really Lord Barrows' daughter?
Exactly.
Yeah, I know what you mean. But as unlikely as it may seem, they really are related.
Man, she got...
How could someone as shady as Lord Barrows?
George is as perplexed as I am.
Well, shady or not, I'm pretty grateful for him right now. And thanks to Lord Barrows, at least we can finally get a little bit of rest, and we all need that right now.
I don't think we can relax quite yet.
Leon.
I understand that Nethergate is working for Lord Godwyn. You never know where or when those guys are going to strike. We have to keep our guard up.
Leon, don't you think you're being just a little too paranoid?
No. I know what I'm talking about. I was once
Oh, here we go.
a member of Nethergate too.
You were what?
Oh, boy.
There's no way. You know, when Farad took you in back then, you were even younger than Limslia is now. How could you have possibly been a member of Nethergate?
Nethergate used to kidnap children who didn't have any family and train them to be assassins. My very first memories are those of my training to become a Nethergate assassin. I don't know who my real parents were, or even what my real name is.
That's awful.
Damn.
Day in and day out, they taught us nothing but how to hurt people. In 2 more years, they would have made me a full-fledged assassin. I would have been a murderer by now. But before that could happen, Farad rescued me. And he's the one that gave me the name Leon, too. So that's why I do anything to repay Farad. Prince, I'm sorry I never told you. Do you think you can still trust me even though you know about my past?
I'll have to think about that a little bit. Of course.
Prince,
Did he have the earring before? He's wearing the same earring that Farad was. Maybe I just didn't recognize it.
oh, thank you so much.
Oh, he did? Okay. Man, I really want tacos now. Oh, that's an army marching. Or it's just 15 guys. 20 guys. 25. That's 4 at a time, actually. That's an army. They're marching an army. Uh-oh. Prince, are you awake? Last morning, I'm coming in. I'm sorry to wake you up, Your Highness, but they're saying the troops have already found us. They're heading this way now. Everybody else is gathered downstairs. We have to go. Oh shit, we're back in orange again. Damn it! No, I like the red so much more. Hey Ether, how's it going, man? I know, Rufus had to mention tacos, and that just ruined everything. Now I'm super hungry for tacos. Why are we back in orange again? Ah, Your Highness. It's simply dreadful that I had to awaken you with such unpleasant news. Those nefarious Godwin troops have crossed the revolving bridge and they're advancing our way as we speak. There appear to be 300 or so of them. Damn. They sent a messenger this morning to inform us of the so-called reason for this advance. Apparently they seek to capture the felon George Prime and take custody of the Prince and Lady Cyledes. The messenger also said that his orders came from Princess Limslia. They expect my understanding and full cooperation. Backstabbers. And they've got the guts to call someone else a felon? Quite right, and they dare employ the sacred name of the princess in such foul schemes? And calling a 300-soldier invasion a request for cooperation. Even insolence should have limits. And this is really forward of them, actually. Assholes. Don't worry, the Barrows family shall never capitulate to the threats of liars and blackguards. That's a great word, too. They dare to threaten us with force. Let them come, I say. Like men, we'll settle this on the battlefield. You'll show those scallywags, won't you, Father? But, there's just one thing, the tiniest of favors that I'd like to ask of you, Your Highness. Would you mind leading our forces into battle? God. Excuse me? Father? You wimp. Don't misunderstand me. It's not as if I'm asking you to fight on the front lines or any such thing. But don't we want the people to see what foul liars the Godwins are? That we are the true liberators who will crush the rebels and restore order and peace to Felena. Surely the people will know the truth when they see the kidnapped Highness take arms against his false rescuers. Think of the boost to our soldiers' morale as well, to fight alongside one so great and noble as Your Highness. Come now, Your Highness, I believe you'll find my reasoning is quite irrefutable. Man, I hate this guy. Why am I not surprised that Salom's plan involves someone else doing the fighting? Yeah, but he's still got a point, and I don't think we're going to get a better offer anytime soon. So, Your Highness, what do you say? I mean... This guy's so oily, I can't stand him. Just what would one expect of the son of His Majesty Farad? I'm sure he'd be bursting with pride right now. Prince. Your Highness, I'll be your deputy commander. Don't you worry, I won't let so much as a mosquito touch you. That's Lord Wilde for you, so wonderfully reliable. Your Highness, are you prepared to go into battle right away? No. I'd like to save. Would you mind if I saved, Salom? I see, when the enemy's getting closer to each passing minute, it takes as much time as you need. Okay. Good deal. Thank God it lets us save. Always better that way. Let's see, where was the nearest save point? There's one here. May not be the closest one, but it's the only one I can find, so... Alright. And that is a great place to stop for the night. Just to leave that hook right on out there, because we got battles coming up apparently. The first time looking at the battle system in this one. So, it's just torturous to me as it is for you guys. Thank you all for sticking around tonight on a nice, calm Friday as we continue in this game. I'm loving it so far. It's definitely got a lot more intrigue in it. The next stream will be Sunday. Taking tomorrow off to go spend time with the family. So I'll be streaming this Sunday evening at 5:30 Central, like usual. And we'll continue on from here and get into a couple of battles and hopefully wreck some face. I won't fail too miserably. Something like that. But you guys have a great evening. Thank you for hanging out. And y'all have a wonderful weekend. And I will catch y'all Sunday. Good night.